Hi class, welcome to week 15 and I have finals week open as well, so this is probably your last and final video. Okay, so week 18, very straightforward, exactly what you would think. This real age test I think is going to be fun for you to do. It doesn't take that long. It is not homework, but you may want to check it out because it really does accurately predict physiologically how old you likely are due to your behaviors, right? Which is really the focus of chapter 18. The next thing I really want to take you to is signature assignments because you are working on your final paper. And so you're going to find all that information here. So I want to talk about this for a second. Your final paper, you are including some components from before, but the primary focus is the results section. So first of all, I want you to follow this exactly. So I want you to write problem statement, and then you are going to summarize your problem statement in 100 words or less. You are then going to title recommendation solutions, and you are going to do the same. Okay, so that is the very first part of your paper. Recommendation solutions. The second part, plan of action. Again, this is a summary, so this is not where you list out everything that you did. You summarize it in a pithy form, and this is about 200 words or less. Now let's get into the results section. This section is going to be about 1.5 to 2 pages. Of course, if you go over, that is okay. But here you're really reflecting on the experience. And so you want to make sure that you're identifying how it went, how your solutions went, your whole plan that you had created. Where did it fail and where did it succeed? In addition, you're really taking a close look at your data. If there is any data associated with your changes, you need to highlight that. So for example, if you were reducing saturated fat content, well, you're going to see that in your results. And so you're going to talk about those data points. Sugar, you're going to talk about those data points. Okay? And so here you're really summarizing all of those aspects. You do not need any references for this section because really this is a reflection section. Again, the results section is about 1.5 to 2 pages long. It should demonstrate thought and effort. In addition to this, you must include all reports from the diet analysis program, the same report you've been turning into me, the all reports. Also, if you find sometimes that putting in the food that you're looking for, you have to make recipes and things like that, I am just fine with you. For example, you made chili at home and you made it vegan, but then you used a vegetarian canned chili to put in the diet analysis, but now looks like you ate a lot of sodium that you didn't eat. Well, tell me about that. You can do that in a couple of different ways. If you print your diet analysis reports, you can write right on them and you can scan them in, or you can have a little note section in here and say, when I reported this in my diet analysis, it says canned chili with 2,000 milligrams of sodium. In actuality, I made this chili at home. I added extra vegetables to it, and I did it with a low added salt. Okay, that's just one example. So really think about telling me the story. With your results section, I am grading your work. And I'm also looking at what you ate, and I'm comparing what you ate to all the information that you've given me as far as what your goals were. And so this is grade dependent, how well you did on this. And so really think about telling me your whole story. And if you think that there's more information than I need to know that then will be shown in a report, you want to give that to me. Okay, so I fully understand the experience and I understand exactly what you consumed. That way you are maximizing your chance at getting as many points as possible. In addition, this is a signature assignment as far as your general education portfolio. And so you are going to submit everything here for your final paper, but in addition, you are going to do a portfolio submission here. It's worth 5 points. Okay, I do need this submitted in your portfolio. And so you're just going to select a portfolio or create a portfolio, and if you need to know how to do that, I have an entire video section right here that will show you how to do that. I've also been told that if you go to student resources, right here you'll see portfolios, and you can create a portfolio or edit a current portfolio right here. Okay, so both need to be turned in to me. And here you go. So what are you doing for these next couple of weeks here? You have your Chapter 18 activity, and then you're working on your final paper. Your finals week is open. In your finals week, all you have is you have exam 3, just like your other exams, and it's only 30 questions, and you have your final paper. This is all due by December 14th at 11:59 p.m. Okay, so you do not have Saturday. Late passes are not accepted on any of this work, and so you want to make sure that you've put your work in on time. All right, have a great week 15.